Good morning and welcome to the second day in Mumbai. We are joined by our guide Mohammed.
Hi everyone, myself is Mohammed, Mr. John and Mr. Paul. We all going to explore Dharavi, which is famous in the world because of the movie Slumdog Millionaire, and Dharavi is the world third largest slum in Asia's largest slum.
Yeah, it's going to be a good day. We're going to show what Mohammed is from this area of Dharavi, so it's going to be a great day. We've got a full day's tour lined up with him. It's going to be a great day with a resident of the slum, so we're going to look at this slum in a positive light and how they're making money and how they're living their life in this area. Looking forward to it, Pete?
Oh yes.
Be a good day. How's he called you, Paul? Your name's Paul today. Yeah, it's going to be good, yeah. It's, like I say, he's from inside the slum. He's born and raised in there, so we're allowed in there. It's very... I don't know, it's very rare you get an opportunity like this because you're not allowed, are you?
When I walk now, I just smell like burnt plastic or something.
Yeah, well you'll see it all in there. I've seen the video, that's what they do. Yeah, it's going to be a really good tour. Something that there's not many of on YouTube. You see little videos of people in there, but this is actually a tour from a man who was born and raised in the slum, so... How long have you been a tour guide, Mohammed?
I have been, I'm doing as a tour guide work for the last 7 years.
And it's inside Mumbai tours, is that right?
Inside
Mumbai tours. Very good.
This is, bakery in Dharavi. This is, it's a bread, it's called pav.
Wow.
So this is, bakery in Dharavi. Here they cook butter, bread, puff, pastry, bread, which we people take in breakfast with tea and milk. It is made by wheat flour.
Okay.
Just have a look quick inside.
Smells nice.
You can see. This is the place. They mix flour, then they chop, then they cut into small pieces. Then this is the oven kiln. They put in the kiln.
Yeah.
Then they bake 5 to 8 minutes, take out, and then they make package and they send through bicycle all over Dharavi and Mumbai.
Oh, it smells nice.
And it's very delicious.
Yeah.
We take in breakfast with tea and milk. And people used to say after having puff pastry bread from this bakery, and then after if you go to gym you can have a 6-pack. And if you don't go then you will have a family pack, like John.
Yeah.
So make sure you have to go gym.
A 12-pack.
Yeah. Hope you don't mind.
Oh.
So you can see this is a fresh one, John.
It's very nice.
Yeah, this is all fresh. And through bicycle you see this bicycle, they sell all over Mumbai and Dharavi.
Like takeaway.
Yeah.
You get lots of nice smells, food smells. Milk and tea centre.
So guys, now we are exploring commercial area in Dharavi. As I said, from Dharavi, yearly income is about $1 billion because of industries. So we have many industries, but we have major industry in Dharavi: plastic recycling, leather, garment, clay pot, and so many other small scale industry. So I'm going to show you one by one and explain how it works here.
Okay.
Let's visit first industry.
Okay. I think it's great how it all works to provide income for the place. All right.
Oh yeah.
Hello. There's a goat there, Pete.
Just watch your step.
Yeah. Watch step, Pete. Ooh. Slippery, Pete.
Can you guess what is this?
No, it's not. Is it for building bricks?
No.
It's gone.
Just come. Come.
No,
No.
not for cleaning or plastic.
No. Actually, this is chocolate.
Oh, is it?
For the children.
All
You
right.
want to eat and try some?
I'll try some.
This is,
Yeah.
Cadbury chocolate. It is not, good quality Cadbury chocolate. It's a duplicate Cadbury chocolate factory in Dharavi. Do you want to eat and try something?
Yeah, I'll try a little bit. Yeah.
I think you will try a little bit, then you will not able to visit like the. You will not like to. You will not
No, go
able
back.
to continue your trip. Because this is not a chocolate. This is soap.
Yeah, I didn't think so.
This is soap.
You can
factory.
smell. You can smell the.
Very hard.
Yeah, very hard.
This
Yeah.
is soap. You can edit this one. This is
No,
soap
that's good.
industry in Dharavi.
I'd have tried some.
Yeah. Soap industry in Dharavi. In India, we use this soap just for washing, not for shower, not for body, because chemical is hard.
Just for
It is
clothes.
made
Just for clothes.
by, for the washing dishes,
Yeah.
kitchen, clothes, dirty clothes. It is made by cotton seeds and waste vegetable oil. Then they put some chemical like soda acid, and then you can see they have at the corner they have big pots over there.
Yeah.
They mix up and then they make fire. Then you can see they have a block. They melt like this. Then with the help of this machine, they cut into different pieces, and finally they make package like this. They make like the 20 pieces, 30 pieces, and they send to the wholesale market and all over Mumbai,
right,
India.
okay.
So if you see like this soap anywhere in India, in Mumbai, imagine it could have been made in Dharavi.
Yeah.
So here just 5 or 6 people they work here and they produce in a day 1,000 kilo, 800 kilo. So this is soap factory inside Dharavi.
Are they working all day?
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Yeah, almost. Yeah.
Any question?
Is that like family business? Is it?
Most of the people I see they run a family business like their father started, now they are old,
Yeah.
son operating.
Yeah.
So it's business, family business.
It's amazing how they can just make stuff like this through cottons and oil and.
Yeah, oil, soda, acid, they put some chemical.
Great. In England, you would never think.
Yeah. Any question?
No, it's fantastic.
Did
Thank
you understand?
Yeah. Perfect. Thank you. Thank you.
So this is also plastic sorting out industry. I'm sure you are interested to know about all the worker, that why they work here, where are they from, how much they earn. Actually, worker working in Dharavi, mostly they are migrants. They are from other part of India.
Okay.
They are from Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, West Bengal, Calcutta, Rajasthan, Jaipur, which is a state in India. They stay in the industries, just have to pay their foods and medicine. Okay. They don't live here with their family. Their family stay back in the village. But these people, they visit their family once in a year or twice in a year. They earn in a day just like $6.
Oh, wow.
$7.
How long
they
is that?
work almost 10 to 12 hours.
12 hours.
For me, it is less for them because Mumbai is little expensive city compared to all cities in India.
Yeah.
But why they work like this? Because they don't have education. And like
Yeah.
this type of job, no need education.
So we're up upstairs to where they sleep. That's where they work. 12-hour shift sorting out the plastic. And we're going upstairs to where they sleep.
You can see they are sleeping.
Yeah.
After finishing work, they clean and they sleep. And they cook there. They sleep there. Someone is sleeping, so I don't want to disturb.
Yeah.
If you ask one word about Dharavi, I would say the best thing in Dharavi that 90% people they have job here.
Yeah.
So that crime rate is very low. No mafia, no gang, no drug dealers, no prostitution. We are very proud to be a resident of Dharavi. I spent all my life in Dharavi. I would say if there is anything inside your home,
Yeah.
that's your home. So that's all what Dharavi for me. So as a resident of Dharavi, I can tell you that people are very nice here. Dharavi people know how to do a struggle, how to do work hard to succeed and get something. Because here people don't like to do bagging, robbery, mafia, gang. They like to work hard to get food and support their family. So as a resident of Dharavi, I can guarantee you, Dharavi is one of the safest, finest and dynamic slum in the world.
Which, if you're in the Western place, people probably don't think that. You know, they probably think the opposite.
Yeah, this is
don't
the
go in
reason-
there
this is
scared,
the
you're going to
reason
get robbed.
This is the reason I founded Inside Mumbai Tour, because we want to bring foreigners
That's
inside to show what we are doing here and how blessed you are to have everything and how not others. So you can feel that people everywhere in the world, they work very hard. Still they are smiling.
That's right,
This is my purpose, to bring foreigner inside, and my aim is to just dispel the negative image. I always say to outsider, if you find yourself ever in Mumbai, visit Dharavi. I am sure after visiting slum, your perception will change about slum.
I agree, because I didn't have an opinion before I came, but when I watched that video from that other guy on YouTube and watched it, and you show everything, and it's completely different to what you're led to believe.
Yeah, this is
People need to see the real.
As you said, it was not easy for me to bring foreigner inside.
Yeah, I bet.
5 or 7 years ago.
Yeah.
It was a challenge for me. The biggest challenge was to convince these local people to accept foreigner inside.
Yeah.
Because they were asking lots of questions. This is dirty places. Why you bring foreigner? Take them Gateway of India, Marine Drive. But I said, we do work here. We work hard. We are not begging. And we make money with the West. We also saving global warming. We need to show to the world what we are doing here. Then they used to see, now you can see.
Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Any question?
No, that's fantastic.
Chal theek. They are making blades which is used in plastic crushing machine. I will show you later the plastic crushing machine. They crush all the big plastic into small pieces. So inside machine they use these blades. So those people, they buy from here. They buy big metal, they cut into different pieces, then they make hole in the blades. You can see they are making hole in the blades to this machine. And then you can see they sharpen through that machine. They go there and shoot. They're making sharpen. So then they make sharpen. Then they give to the plastic machine.
So it moves from there to the...
So it's all a network, they help each other for the job. So that's why I see day by day British is growing.
It's good.
So here they are making blades. I will show you later the plastic cutting machine.
Okay.
Did you shoot?
I see,
Just very well. That's a nice one. Let's stay here. Let's go.
I'm glad someone knows where they're going. Oh wow.
Here you can see these people, they are making aluminium cup. They are making aluminium cup which is used in the mixer juice machine refrigerator. So they buy aluminium, they melt in the, they put in the big oven machine, then they melt into that big machine, and then they make like this aluminium cup and they send to the big company. So those aluminium cup is used in the mixer juice machine refrigerator.
That's great, Coming straight down that conveyor belt. Fantastic. Hello.
This is cloth dyeing industry. Here they are making color. Indian women, they wear a scarf, sari, Indian women traditional dress. So they collect the white fabric. They collect the white fabric from the mall store showroom. They bring it here and then they make very hot water. You can see. They make very hot water. Then you can see they have color in the boxes. They put some color. And then they make color with the help of this machine. And after getting colored, they dry them under the fan.
All right.
So every day these people, they make like 300 scarf color, 1000 sari colors. So this is the cloth dyeing industry, and this is natural color you can use for long time. That's the natural color you see in the boxes they buy from the market. So that's natural color you can use for long time, and you can make very hot water and put
just add a bit.
And this is the place they work here, and upstairs they're finishing the work, and that's the place they sleep there.
Oh wow.
So in Dharavi, most of the people, they have to do everything in one room. same industry, same living place.
It's another hard job. Another hard job. So hot as well.
Any question?
No. You say they sleep in here as well? Oh wow. No. Is that all they have? Where do they cook? Just there? Is that?
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why I asked him what you're going to cook today.
Great! Wow, unbelievable.
Any
Good.
question?
No, it's fantastic just to see how they just dye clothes. I never thought you just buy them from the shop. You don't realise. Thank you. Hello.
Hello, sir. So this is old paint cans industry. So these all old paint. So it is collected from the building construction industries. They bring it here and they remove the paint. They remove the paint. Then they fix and wash in hot water. They make very clean inside and outside and send back to the industry
to reuse.
To fill up the paint.
Like you say,
They do everything.
good for the environment.
So in Dharavi, here
Recycle.
people like to do recycling
Yeah.
as much as we can and what we can do. That is the beauty in Dharavi.
And yeah, they just get thrown away.
Yeah,
They come back,
it's
people
very
can earn
colourful
money.
too.
Yeah, very. What do you reckon?
Oh yeah, right.
It's unbelievable, isn't it?
Try to do some photos on the camera.
So it's been a fantastic tour. What you see is just unbelievable, really. It's great to see, Mohammed. I'm really. You should be proud of what you're doing and showing everybody. Hopefully, lots of people get to see what it's really like.
Because even people they're afraid to visit Dharavi. But I would like to tell them just give an opportunity, come on our tour.
Yeah.
So after visiting, your perception will change and you will feel how safe is this place and how people are nice here.
Yeah, that's right.
So we are trying to promote our tour as much as we can. So this is our talking, plastic cutting machine. So this is a plastic.
Ah, plastic cutting.
They press all the big plastic into a small pieces.
Yeah.
And we are seeing the blade inside. They crush in a day 1 ton, 2 ton. They crush in a day, they are crushing. Very hard job.
Yeah.
Very loud music.
Noisy.
Very loud. Now you are standing at the spot of the Slumdog Millionaire movie.
All right.
This is the place where movie was filmed. If you will watch the movie, you will see in the beginning few children, they are running on this street. One police trying to catch them and kids hide in a small.
Was that the beginning of the movie, Slumdog?
Yeah. It
All
was
right.
filmed here and Dharavi became very famous in all over the world.
I need to watch that again now.
In fact, in the movie, they have shown only negative part of Dharavi, like the wastewater.
It's a very good movie as well.
Water, yeah.
Very good.
Garbage dumping ground.
Oh yeah.
Like those tiny homes from the outside, but they haven't shown industries which we have seen inside.
Yeah, no.
People were not happy with the movie, even we protest that time.
Yeah.
But nothing happened. As you know, once any Bollywood movie releases worldwide, you can't do anything. But nowadays, like you people, many other foreigners, they are coming and visiting our community and they share their experience on their social network side.
Yeah.
That's the beauty of the social media,
Yeah.
because people get to know in Dharavi so many business going on, people working and living peacefully here, so their mind is changing.
Yeah.
So I would like to give big credit to the social media to changing perception about our
Yeah, I agree. It's a bit of a shame that they came and just filmed this part, that part in the rubbish.
Yeah.
It's not sit right, does it?
You know, that's the director, producer.
You would think they'd want to promote it, if anything, not make it worse.
Because you know, in the world, if you shoot something good, people are not more interested to do or to watch.
Yeah,
if
true.
you show something bad
Yeah,
part,
true.
people interested.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
producer, director of every movie, Hollywood or Bollywood, you know, they want to make money.
So we're walking up onto the skywalk to get an overview of the whole area.
So from here, we can have a good view of Dharavi, how it looks like.
Yeah. Oh, it smells nice.
That's the back.
Bread.
Yep.
Yeah, bread.
Can you shoot up the?
Yes, sir. Yes.
That's a very beautiful mosque. So in Dharavi, it's a community. You will find like Muslim, Hindus, Christian. We have 24 temples, 6 churches, and 12 mosques. That is one of the beautiful mosques.
Yeah. Yeah, very nice. So does the slum have different names for different areas?
Different area like Chamda Bazaar, 90 feet road, 60 feet road, Kumharwara, 13 compounds, Sharad Nagar.
Oh, quite a few areas
then. Each area we have a name.
So you know where area something comes from in the slum? Really? Hello? Oh wow, yeah.
They have shown, they have shown from the outside of those teeny, not good condition home.
Yeah. They're showing this.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not very good really, is it? That's where it was just stood, just over there, near that blue tarpaulin. Hello. You can see as well, we've seen all that storage there, but they even store it on top. Is that to dry it out or just storage? Is that to dry it?
Storage.
Just storage?
Yeah, storage and they dry also.
Yeah.
Like you can see empty places.
Yeah.
But it's monsoon time now.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dry
I remember, yeah.
inside the industry
Yeah.
under the fan.
When does monsoon finish?
Finish this month.
Oh, this month.
Finish. This is also another mosque.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
I said that in Dharavi we have 12 mosques.
Yeah.
So it's a community like all the religious people live here and people come here from all over India. Mosque.
Another one, yeah. We're back down off the skywalk, back down onto ground level. Even more, Pete. Even more.
All water pipe. In Dharavi we get water through this pipe.
Oh, it's
we
water
get only
pipes.
3 hours water in a day through this pipe.
3 hours water?
3 hours water in a day.
Oh, wow.
So this is like a mini restaurant for us. It's like a lunch buffet supplier. They cook here and they deliver lunch and dinner those who work in small industries.
Yeah.
And they don't charge per day. They charge total amount like $5 for and they deliver 14 times.
Oh, that's
So if
good.
you pay here $5, you can have 1 week 14 times meals lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner, lunch, dinner. And they don't cook same dish every day. They have a menu like Monday fish, Tuesday chicken, Thursday curry, Friday mixed vegetable, Saturday.
Oh, wow.
Now they are making wheat chapati.
Yeah.
And you can see they are making package like the dal, rice,
Yeah.
and they deliver. So here just 5 people you can see they work here, and they feed about 250 people in a day.
Oh, wow. Hot in there as well.
Yeah. So this is like a mini restaurant.
Yeah.
Working supply for us.
What did you say the price was? $6?
$5.
$5 for 13 days.
Yeah. For 14 times 1 week.
Yeah.
$5.
Oh, yeah.
You can have food 14 times 1 week, lunch, dinner, lunch.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay. That's good, isn't it? So all of these people, Mohammed, are they roughly working 12 hours a day? 12-hour shifts. paint?
Oh, yeah.
It's great, isn't it? Do you expect anything like this paint?
No, no.
No, me neither.
Here you can see these people. They are making new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage.
Oh yeah.
It's handmade. So they are making new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage. They buy all material from the market, they bring it here, they cut into different pieces with the help of hand, and with the help of those machines they make like those new suitcases, trolley bag hand luggage. If you see like those new suitcases anywhere in Mumbai, in India, in any mall, store, market, showroom, imagine it would have been made in Dharavi. Very good quality, very good product. Even if you find and if you get like this product in other countries such like UK, Dubai, Canada, and it is written made in India, imagine it could have been made in Dharavi.
All right. Okay.
We are very proud to be residents of Dharavi,
Yeah.
because we are the people that we produce lot of things which people get in the city.
So we've just walked down lots of side alleys that we're not allowed to film, but we're allowed to film a little bit here.
Later
Yeah.
We'll pass again and I will allow you.
Again, yeah.
So we visited one of the main residential area, living area. Have you ever been like this before?
No, never.
In Mumbai, 55%
Never.
of the total slum population lives like this condition with the small houses, road open small areas. We don't have big home, we have a very small room. The 6 by 6, 10 to 20 square meter house. In a small room, we do everything like kitchen, bed, hall, and average 4 or 5 people live in one room. Now you can shoot the whole. And we don't have even toilet in our room. We have a just bed space at the corner which is used for bathing and washing. And for toilet we use public toilet. But every area has got its own public toilet. But while visiting residential area, you guys might notice one thing. You know, people are very careful here while cooking food, because if one house can fire, it can take all. They
Yeah.
have gas cylinder store. So people are very careful here while cooking food, because we are scared to for the fire. Also while visiting, we have seen many open drain, garbage dumping. So here people get sick also, like cholera, malaria, typhoid, jaundice. See, people get sick here. We have two choices: whether we want to go private hospital or public. For minor problem, we go private, but for major problem, we go public because it is free. So we have, you know, 3 biggest public hospital and more than 21 private hospital inside Dharavi.
Oh,
so
wow.
if you get sick, we can get medicine easily. Private, you will have to pay. Public, it is free.
Yeah.
This is the playground for the children. You can see they are playing. Also, a lot of women in the evening they come here and sit. They feel very, you know, relaxed, because inside they feel very hot.
Yeah,
And if
yeah.
you go to all apartment, that's also in Dharavi.
Okay.
First redeveloped building in Dharavi, it was built in 2004.
All
The
right.
government trying to redevelop the whole of this area. They are trying to build like those apartments. People will get free homes from the government, those who have been registered. But we are not able with the project anymore, because after redevelop, we can have nice homes, but we will lose the business.
Yeah.
So now we are in the leather industry. Leather industry is really one of the major and biggest industry in Dharavi. They bring the skins of animals from the slaughterhouse called Devnar, which is about 10 miles away from here. Then they put, you know, salt on the skin to press it the quality. Then they send to Chinna Nagpur where the big leather tan is there. Then the skin come back here, and with the help of big machine.
So this is all leather?
Yeah. they are
Oh, right,
finishing,
okay.
Polishing.
Animal hide.
They are finishing, polishing.
Oh, yeah.
All process. Three types of animals are used: sheep, buffalo, goat. Cow is banned in India.
Yeah.
Then after they make leather goods like ladies handbag, belt, wallet, leather jacket. So we have a look inside which kind of product and design they produce here.
Okay.
So before, you know, these people, they were working for the big companies like Jimmy Choo, Gucci, Zara, Mulberry.
Yeah.
But in 2015, the owner of this industry, they started own brand Dharavi.
Okay.
So we
So
have
like,
a look inside which kind of product they produce. So you can see they produce like ladies handbag, leather jacket, wallet, belt, and you
Yeah.
can see they have own brand.
So it's their own
logo,
brand, yeah. That's good,
Dharavi.
isn't it?
See, it's a registered brand.
Yeah.
So they are trying to, you know, promote their brand all over the world.
Yeah, that's good. It's good that they can do that.
Yeah.
Do they sell it out? Do they have a supplier?
Yeah. They're trying.
Try, yeah.
Yeah, they're trying.
You got to start somewhere, haven't you?
Yeah.
You got to start
So if
somewhere.
you see like this product design anywhere in Mumbai, in India, imagine it could have been made in Dharavi.
Yeah.
Leather industry is really one of the major and biggest industry in Dharavi.
We're in a little market area.
ये माल मादर चोर 15 फीट में सामान निकाले बनाता है।
Hey, I can still taste that mango thingy.
All students, they are going to school.
Okay.
Waiting for the bus.
Oh, what time school then?
We have two in the morning or afternoon.
Oh, right.
They start from 12:30, morning from 7 o'clock.
Okay.
They finish their school going home.
I'll go into school. Gotta say, Pete, the people are really friendly, aren't they?
Yes.
Very, very friendly.
Garment industry. Garment industry also is one of the major industry in Dharavi. Here they make like ladies top, western dress, short, pant, jeans. Currently they are making like the ladies top.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So they work for big brand like the D-Mart, which is one of the famous brand.
Oh, yeah.
D-Mart.
Yep.
So these people, they earn more than the recycling industry worker. Also you can see working condition is far better than the recycling. And here they don't get, yeah, give me.
Oh, thank you. Oh.
And also you can see working condition is far better than the recycling. And here they don't get fixed salary. They get paid on the basic of it is how many they make in a day.
Ah, yeah.
So
How
if you
busy
have
you are.
experience, like these people, they like 12, 13 US dollar in a day. So garment industry also is one of the major industry in Dharavi. Like this industry, I think inside and around we have about 3,000
Oh, wow.
garment industry. So whatever product you will get in the city, imagine it could have been made in Dharavi.
Yeah. Good. Yeah, this is one of the better conditions, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
Get somewhere to sit down and
Yeah.
table, fan.
Yeah.
So to have this job,
Yeah.
you have to be good at this job to get more. The more you do, the more you earn.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. If you will make more, you will get more. How do you
Yeah,
pay them high?
we say.
Assalamualaikum. ठीक है? Left.
So I'm laid in the way because sometimes people are not allowed to film in here. This is the housing, one of the housing areas.
Turn right. Then turn left. Make video quickly. This is a school in Dharavi. So this is one of the best thing in Dharavi. That 80% children going to school. So the best thing in Dharavi that 85% children going to school. So each student you can see they have a school uniform. Their uniform very clean. They have ID and all the religious children study together. Hindu, Muslim.
All together.
In each classroom, average 35 to 40 students study together. So this is best thing that I'm 85% children going to school. So I'm pretty sure they are going to have a bright future because they are getting educated.
Yeah.
Also parents, they understand the education of value and learning English. So they send their children in a school. In India, the secondary education ends at the age of 17. Then after have university courses, master, which is not available here. You have to go outside. But you will go
Very good.
the best.
I was going to ask if there was a school. You've answered it.
All the people, we are not.
Hi. Hello.
Now we are visiting last part of our tour, clay pot industry. So this is also a major industry in Dharavi. What these people do, they buy clay mud from the Gujarat, which is a state in India. They bring it here and then they mix with water and then they make it very soft. Okay. Then they make all different types of pottery using hand wheel or turning machine. Then they need to make very hard. So what they do, they have a big oven kiln inside. They put all the pottery in the kiln and then they make fire. Then it takes one night to cool down, then they polish and they sell it here and send all over Mumbai.
Okay.
So these people they sell here and we are going to look behind and have a look if someone making.
So the clay pot making area. Hello. Hello. I didn't think the slum was this big. It's massive, isn't it? Huge place.
Be careful, we don't need to break. You can shoot it off. It is not actually completed. This is for the water, cool refrigerator water.
Yeah. This when they fill their buckets up with it. They fill the buckets for the day. Yeah.
So in Dharavi, clay pot is also a major industry. We will not find in other part of Mumbai. Only in Dharavi. That's why Mumbai is incomplete without Dharavi. If you visited around Mumbai and you haven't visited Dharavi, which means you haven't seen Mumbai.
Okay. True.
Someone is burning. That is the oven.
Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a lot more women in the pottery section, and there was all male really in the other part. Oh, look at the baby kittens.
You can take the whole.
Oh wow.
They are burning.
Another one.
You see that small one?
Yeah.
That is used for the festival, lighting a festival. They put the candle.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah.
So this is the last part we have visited, and here our to the end of Dharavi. So before ending of the tour, I tell you something about Dharavi. You know, Dharavi, it is a city in a city. We have everything. Did you know? Like we have police station, bank, ATM, school.
I've seen an ATM. Yeah.
Market. It is a community. We have everything.
Yep.
If people are thinking extreme poverty based on the movie Slumdog Millionaire, or because of the word slum, if they will come on our tour activity will break their negative thought, and after end of the tour, they will think positive about slum. Living here like a movie, it's a people home, and as you know, home is always good and safe. And I would like.
Hi.
Hello.
Hi.
Here we have everything. No need to move out for any region. And you might have wondering the name of the place is called Dharavi, very well organized. Then why people call it slum? So I tell you the definition of the slum. In India, if you build your house on government land, that's called slum. So home belongs to the people, land belongs to the government. So I would like to say thank you both for coming on the tour and giving an opportunity to show our community where we live. I hope you both enjoyed, and thank you so much for coming.
Thank you. I think we said earlier on, it's been fantastic. I don't know about you, but when I think of slum, I don't think of anything like this. This is set up like a little village.
Yeah. So the best thing we have finished Dharavi tour.
Yep.
Did you notice one thing on the tour? Did you find any beggar? Did you see any beggar?
No beggars, nothing. No. There's no
All
beggars at all.
hard-working people. Yeah.
Hard working.
Hard-working people,
Yeah.
trying to make the best of what they've got.
Yeah, so this is, that's why we call Dharavi an educational tour. When you come on this tour, you learn something.
Yeah.
You learn.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Can I ask you one thing?
Yeah.
You know, you said a slum is where it's built on government land.
Yeah.
So you know, there's them new tower blocks.
Yeah.
So they're not living in a slum.
The big apartment.
Yeah,
No,
next to it. So then
Next
it's
to-
right next to it.
Yeah, but
So that's
they
not a slum because that's government land.
government land, that's the definition. But in India, it's a term and policy.
Yeah,
If
yeah.
government will take your land, they will give you home or big money.
Yeah,
So that's the redevelop.
to take you off it.
He's selling something.
Yeah, I heard the squeaking. Yeah, yeah. No, it's been fantastic, Mohammed. Highly recommend it.
So now we are moving for the next tour.
Yep. Okay. And it was a very good length, 2 hours maybe. A very long, in-depth tour.